Darlings. Okay, so I know that Women's Health Week was like 2 months ago, but better late than never. Am I right? I am here today getting my annual checkup. Outfit of the day, hashtag down. Now listen, ladies, I know a lot of women get bogged down in their crazy schedules and let their own well-being slip through the cracks. Tisk, tisk. I suppose I shouldn't judge. It's actually really easy for me because my doctor is dreamy. He's smart, he's funny, he's, well, a doctor. Let's just say he can examine me any day. Oh, Dr. Thomas, perfect timing. I was just talking about you.
Tori, we talked about you filming in here.
Oh, I know, doctor. But this video is going to run as part of a series promoting women's health across the country, and I knew I could count on you to support my humanitarian efforts.
Okay, I have your blood work here and I want to know where...
Doctor, these are my Victoristas. Nothing on a little piece of paper is going to tarnish my sparkling reputation. Wait, why? Do I have a UTI or something?
No. Just given your family history, you should look at these results more seriously.
Wait, why? Did you find something?
Nothing is conclusive yet. We still need to run a few more tests. But with lymphocyte levels this high...
Hello.
This is a carceris.
Isn't it cute?
That's one of the most difficult plants to maintain in this climate.
Yes, I heard it's a handful.
You gotta prune it every day.
Excuse me, Tori?
Hey, girls.
Can we get a picture?
Of course. Sorry, one sec.
Oh my gosh, thank you so much.
We absolutely love your channel.
Oh, you girls keep me going.
Are you posting anything soon?
We are shooting something tomorrow. Should be up by the end of the week. Can't tell you what it is, but it is a classic.
Is it gonna be something with Ryan?
No, we are still very much broken up.
Sorry, I just really loved you two together.
It's all right. Sorry to disappoint. Have a good day, girls.
Thank you.
Sorry about that. You were saying?
I was just saying it's a difficult plant for beginners. You have to prune it constantly, rotate the mulch out. There are a lot of details that determine its survival.
You're right. I watched a video on the upkeep, and it seems like it's a lot of hard work. But I think I'm up for the challenge.
If you say so.
Well, you gotta start somewhere.
Look at you. You're a mess.
I've been gardening.
I can see that. I can't say that it suits you.
Oh, dang it, I left my phone out there.
No, it's in your pants.
Oh. Can you find a place post?
I'll add it to the hobby closet.
Okay, but just put it up front where I can find it because this one is going to stick.
Okay. I got the car washed and pick up the dry cleaning and package from UPS.
Okay, great. Hi, Ken.
What's up?
Are we shooting today? I thought we were doing that tomorrow.
That's a Christopher question. Either way, we should get you cleaned up. Do you want me to run a bath?
No, I'll just wash my face and get out of these clothes.
Are you sure I can easily... Derek, you're still here.
Hey. What's that?
Derek, honey, what are you watching?
TV.
Right, but there's no sound.
Yeah.
Okay, you know what? We're gonna be probably shooting here later today, so you're gonna have to migrate to one of the bedrooms, okay?
Okay. It'll be like I'm not even here.
Hard to imagine at this point.
It's my brother. What am I supposed to do?
Kick him out like your mom did.
Yeah, well, I make a concerted effort to avoid holding her as my moral standard. There he is.
Have you tweeted yet today?
Yes.
You did not. We made that whole list, so all you have to do is copy and paste. When you are done, go get ready. We should be wheels up in an hour if we're gonna be done in a semi-reasonable time.
Do we, like, have to do this today?
If you want to post Friday, we do.
You want some coffee?
This is really what it has come to, huh?
We aren't going over this again, Tori. Check the board.
That doesn't make it feel any less icky.
Go get 5 million views on this, and then you can cook up a more original idea. Until then, we...
Ride the trend.
Bingo! It's the way the game is played.
We only have so much time on this earth. Doesn't this make you contemplate your mortality?
Ugh, no time for contemplation. Got videos to make. Now get in there and put your face on. I don't want to be here all night.
All smiles today, aren't we, darling? This room always lifts my spirits. Today, we right the ship. Nothing to right, my dear. Our course is true. Tell that to our waning viewership. The views will come. It's us they can't live without. Yeah, it's not as easy to believe as it once was. Are you aware that our collected works have been viewed more than 3 billion times? More than any song, film, sculpture, painting, ever? Do you know what that means? It means we're big. Always have been. It's the platform that got small.
You sound like it's good. Mike's good?
Yeah.
Chris, solid.
Moments away, energy up, please. Thank you.
Yes, thank you.
Hi, look at
Hi.
you. Pretty.
Hello, darlings! Welcome to TORI time! By popular demand, today we return to an old favorite, much to my chagrin. But you know me, gotta give my Victoristas what they want, which in this case is slime all over my face. Sometimes I'm confused by this dynamic of ours. Without further ado, oh, this is as cold, and as wet, and as disgusting as I predicted. This does not taste good. Oh, we are. This is not gonna stay on its own. So, time for the fun part.
Sara. Sara. Yeah. What do you think?
You might be able to get away with it. If you want to be safe, keep going.
Look at me. I'm a monster. What you really want to see is just how painful this is going to be to take off. Joy. Ow, ow. I've made a huge mistake. It's finding all the hairs. How do we feel? Let's try the nose. Maybe this way? No. No. Okay. Go get Derek.
This is what you guys doing here all the time? It's cool.
Okay, Derek, you think you can do this?
Yeah.
Get it.
Okay.
Okay.
Right.
Yeah. All right. Ready? Oh God. 3. Oh my gosh. Oh my God. What? Is my eyebrow still there? Please tell me my eyebrow is still there.
It's green.
Oh my God. Ow. Oh, thank the Lord. Yeah. No. You kids know the drill. Like, subscribe, get notifications. Thank you for joining us on this edition of TORI Time. The end.
Okay, cut it.
Just an alcohol wipe to loosen the residual sticky bits.
Residual sticky bits. This is what my life has come to. Tell me, didn't we swear out these videos for a reason?
Don't make me point at the board.
Okay, done. Everything else should come up in the shower. Then you rest.
Oh, are you transferring the footage?
It will be waiting for you. Leave it. There's plenty of time to finish tomorrow.
Trust me, I have no interest in looking at it tonight. Thank you, guys.
No, not tonight.
You heard from her.
No, I assume she's sleeping.
It's after 11.
Shoots like yesterday take it out of her more than they used to.
25 is the new 65.
It's been 10 years, it's a lot.
And that's why I try to keep her on point. It's a business. It needs to be treated as such.
TORI? TORI?
This girl. Do you see what she was doing?
She didn't even dry her hair. This girl's gonna catch her death. What'd she do?
I mean, everything. Editing, sound, color, graphics, music.
I guess that explains her late start.
She must have been at it all night.
Let's let her sleep. Do you have what you need?
I'm gonna look it over and do some polish, but yeah, thumbnail and we're done.
She can't keep this up.
Am I looking disgusted enough?
I think so. Here, wanna come check?
Yeah.
This is what you used to do? You had the goop after?
Yeah, when I add this slime in afterwards, I can... those are good, but let's just add a little bit more of these in there. Really. Thumbnails are a game of clicks. These get clicks. Okay.
Looks good.
Right? When you add it in afterwards, you can make it goopier.
What is that? You make the eyes bigger?
It's a subtle art. You don't want to go too cartoony, but you want to give them just enough to make them stand out.
Impressive, I guess.
Showtime! Did you tweet? At least tell me you have a thumbnail for me.
Coming in hot. Oh, Sara, will you prepare the tradition?
Of course.
Very nice. Good call, including the girls.
I thought you'd appreciate those.
Only in this context.
Here we are. Are we good to go? Great. Let's toast this post.
What should we toast? To riding a trend?
To 5 million and beyond.
Oh, so we never have to do it again.
Cheers.
Perverse creatures. What you really want to see is just how painful this is going to be to take off. Joy. Oh dear. I've made a huge mistake. Huge mistake. Oh my gosh. It's finding all the hairs. I knew I should have shaved my mustache. Eyebrows. Hello. There you are. And I guess I'm saying goodbye to you too. Eyebrows are for sissies anyway. Oh, okay. Maybe I'll go from this direction. Nope, that's worse. Lay in the grass, walk in the sun, stab it. Oh, God! What am I doing out here?
It's always the same. It's me as a young girl, and I wade into a calm stream. I feel the soft flow of the water, and I'm at peace. And then something changes. I hear a low rumble, and I look back just in time to see this wave crash down on me. And I'm being washed away by the raging river, pulled under by the rapids, and just as I'm about to run out of air, I wake up.
How long have you been having this dream?
6 months, maybe?
Well, how often?
More frequently of late. Every couple of weeks.
Mm-hmm.
They're getting more vivid, too. What do you think it means?
Well, I believe it's your subconscious crying out for help.
Wow. Okay. Regarding?
Over the last few months, you've expressed a growing awareness of your compulsive need for validation. Is that fair?
Yes.
Many of my clients struggle with dependency on social media validation, but you take the affliction to a new extreme. For most, there's a work-life balance, but you've tied up your entire identity, personal and professional, into it, making it your sole source of self-worth. That girl in your dream, she needs a lifeline, or she is going to drown.
So, what does he want you to do? Same diagnosis as the rest. Take time away from the platform. You are in a unique position to explore who you really want to be. Blah, 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 blah. You don't buy it? I mean, it's the easy conclusion to draw. I mean, maybe it's the right decision for people who get caught up, distracted from their real lives, but this is my life. And people view it as something outside their control, but it wasn't for me. I set the trends. I mean, look at my views. My work has been seen by more people than most artists can ever imagine. And I've been cultivating this for 10 years, so I have a hard time reconciling the fact that I have to set that aside to move forward. Sorry. If you want to change that perception, take back the narrative. I don't see why you don't focus on music. It's the obvious choice. It's not ready. It's daunting, I get it. I live with a musician, but it'd be devoting yourself to content you feel good about. I've weathered dips before. And we've got the big collab with Becca next week. Are you really doing that? I don't like her. She's messy. The views she's getting, that's exactly what the channel needs right now. You're the boss. Yeah, we can turn this around. If not, at least I go down swinging.
Hi guys, so today we're going to be talking about pruning. Pruning is very important, especially during growing season, because it helps keep your plants healthy. Basically, all you need to do is grab the branch you would like to get rid of, get right into the base of that plant, and snip. And voila, you have pruned your plant.
Time to fly, Diva.
Can't you see you're interrupting my gardening?
No time for gardening, got videos to make. Becca collab today, let's not be late.
Don't worry, love.
Did you tweet yet?
So good, thank you.
Wow, this house is amazing.
Oh, you can thank Elon for that. We just rented it this way. Can I get you anything to drink? Espresso?
I'm all right.
Yeah, an espresso would be amazing if I'm gonna keep up with Becca.
False modesty is not a good look on you, darling. What's false about it? Well, if I'm not mistaken, we were invited here to prop her up. I don't think she sees it that way. Oh, ye of little faith. Never forget who the real star is.
Here I am. I know. The one you've all been waiting for. A million apologies for my tardiness, but you know how preparations go. Let me get a look at you. It's been way too long. My God, you look incredible.
Thank you, you too.
So healthy. Oh, and your face still looks so vibrant. What's your secret? You've been doing fillers.
Oh, no, I'm still on the body positive.
I've had my lips done, my cheeks, and a little bit in my chin, but still no Botox. Are you proud?
Yes.
Espresso, anyone?
Thank you.
Look at us, twinsies. Do you two know our story?
Oh, you've told me.
This bitch was my first YouTube friend. We were both Pennsylvania girls. I was just starting out. She was my idol. I reached out to her as a fan, and she invited me to her house. Can you believe that? So generous.
Oh, well, I'm happy to help. I mean, look at you now.
I'm sorry. I don't mean to boast, but right? Is this not my moment?
You are on fire.
Do you know what it is?
I wish I did.
Is this your producer?
Christopher.
I bet Christopher can tell me.
You run it like a business.
Exactly. You run it like a business. You see, I envy you. Your prime was in the golden age, where it was a platform of personality and quirky ideas.
Not anymore?
No. It's all corporate now, all trends all the time. That's why your views are down.
How do you stay on top of it?
Do you know how many minimum wage minions I keep in the back? All they do is comb through socials for hot topics and keywords.
Just a business.
I don't have to kill myself being on all the time. Come over here.
This is just a general release form. It basically gives us permission.
Honey, she knows.
I'm so sorry about that.
My lawyers have been so annoying since my little misunderstanding last year.
Oh, for sure. I just don't know what we're doing yet.
Oh, I'm starting the series. It's gonna rev up to a kind of hot seat sort of thing. I'm gonna focus on who have a scandal to share. Unlike the goodiest of all two shoes over here. That is what is so interesting about you. You're kind of like the OG, but I don't think subs ever get deep with you, like the real you.
Yeah, that's intentional. You know, I like to give them her and keep me for me, if that makes any sense.
No, I totally get it. I know how wonderful you are. So if this could offer the people a more genuine slice, I think it could be something that they gravitate to.
All right, let's do it. I'm honored to be the first guest.
Amazeballs. I have a pretty good idea of where I want to take this, so I figure if you just sit back and let me drive, we can focus on making things feel conversational.
Yeah, do you mind if we keep like the personal-ish out of it, like especially anything Ryan related?
Oh my God, girl. Have no fear. This is all about breaking down YouTuber misconceptions, changing the landscape of blah, 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 blah.
Great, let's do it.
Hi, world! Thank you for making the pilgrimage to the Mecca of Becca. Today is the first installment of something I'd like to call the Hot Tub Hot Seat, where I'm going to be spilling all of the hottest tea with all of your favorite YouTubers. Joining us today on our first maiden voyage is the one and the only Tori time! Oh my goodness! I know that wasn't the idea of the collab, but did we not sound amazing?
There is no doubt I smell a duet album.
Comment down below if you think we should give it all up and go on tour together. Now, before we get started, I want everyone to know this is just such a strange time for me. I think I passed you in subscribers last month, which is a day I thought I would never see.
Well, that is the only reason I'm here is to cede you the crown.
Oh my God, stop! For serious though, your views have taken a sharp hit in the last year. And I don't say that with any judgment. The quality of your content is still fantastic. I just don't understand it. And I was wondering if you had any insight on why that would be.
Yeah, from my understanding, when they do a big adjustment in the algorithm, it can throw off your core viewership. But when you've been at it as long as I have, you learn to trust the process.
You know, I can't help but wonder if that might be part of the problem. You made your bones targeting a younger demographic. Now you're growing up, those legacy subs are growing up, but the content isn't.
The younger demographic is a big chunk of my audience.
You know, I would worry about aging out of that world.
Well, I mean, I was hoping for a few more fruitful years before being sent out to pasture.
Oh my God! You are the worst! I will have no talk of an untimely demise in my hot tub!
Yes, keep it light, although I am sweating a little bit more than I expected to in this hot tub.
Girl, I do not play. One more thing before we move on. From doing a little bit of digging in the blogs and comments.
Oh yes, my preferred publications.
A lot of people seem to think that the genesis of your slump had something to do with your ex-boyfriend starting his channel. What was his name? Brian?
Ryan.
Oh, right, Ryan. You two are so cute together. But a lot of people seem to think that all of your creativity resources to his content instead of your own. The theory is that's what
heard your channel. It still hasn't recovered since.
Wow. Do you think there's truth to that? I mean, I was definitely trying to help his channel get up and running. I mean, this same way I helped yours, but I wouldn't say that it took away from my own stuff, my own work.
You know, I'm just trying to find a through line. From my perspective, it seems like you got a little bit ruffled when you started your makeup line and it didn't really land. I feel like you were trying to start something new, and it kind of scared you back into your YouTube lane.
I don't think so.
Really? I see that with YouTubers all the time. Fear of losing what they have keeps expanding into anything new.
You know, at that time, I was really consumed by it. Hello, darlings. I think I have found my new look. Are you ready? Ta-da! Isn't it fabulous? I mean, I will say it is a little risque and brisé for that matter, but I just don't see how it won't work. Excuse me. What are you two? Stop it! That's not the guys. This isn't fit. This may not work.
Cut, please. Pick 9 cards with your left hand. 3 for the past, 3 for the present, and
3 for the future.
You became independent very young. There was pain in this prosperity that pushed you away from friends and family. The pentacles, they are people. Always surrounded, but you don't let anyone in. This card, it's reversed. It's cynicism regarding others' intentions. You fear their interest in you stems from their own selfish desires. You aren't wrong, in most cases. Now, the tower is crumbling at your foundations. The swords are a crossroads. You must make a choice. Help is coming, but from unexpected places. You'll have to drop your guard. I see a new path, fraught with trials. A traveler bringing clarity. This does lead somewhere. But where are you? Pick another card. Stay calm. It is easy to see death and destruction in this card, but that is not the only reading. It can mean the end of a chapter, transformation into something new.
Okay, but it can also mean death and destruction, right?
Why has a big show this weekend? I know you're a recluse, but I'm convinced you'd love this sound if you just gave it a chance. Okay, you're gonna eat that thing. I drove all the way over here to cheer you up with this breakfast pizza monstrosity.
Okay,
You need to snap out of this. It couldn't be more clear. It is time to close this chapter. You get to do it on your own terms using the foundation you've already built. I hate to tell you, but you have it easier than what?
I think I left my phone.
It's right here.
Oh. That's why I keep you around.
Oh my god, are you TORI time?
Hi.
Mom, give me a pen.
Gosh, Cassie, Jesus.
well, I mean, I think we just need.
Sorry, I have to get your autograph.
Yeah, of course. Oh, yes.
Can you make it out to Cassie?
Absolutely. Are you a subscriber, Cassie?
Honestly, I don't watch you much anymore, but my friend is dead ass going to die when she sees this.
I can't even say no. No.
That's nice. Here you go.
Wow, you were so much chiller than I expected.
What did you expect?
I thought you'd be all loud and obnoxious. Like on your channel. Anyway, thanks.
Okay, let this be a sign. Pivoting from that demographic isn't all bad.
Yeah, you'd think.
Hey, Tori. Go ahead and relax. Hold as still as you can. Normal breathing. We'll be done in no time.
Okay.
Why the long face, darling? You know why. The lioness does not concern herself with the opinions of sheep. You keep saying things like that as if we have a leg to stand on. We are not a lioness. Everyone is laughing at us. It is just a game. An ebb and flow. Remember, the mob is fickle. The only thing they love more than watching a hero fall is finding one that possesses the constitution to rise again. What the?
Ryan?
Hey, Vic.
What are you doing here?
Just, came to check on you.
That's random.
Here. These are for you.
Thank you.
Sweeties. Your favorite?
Yeah, they're purple. I'm sorry. I haven't heard from you in like, what, 8 months?
I know. I've missed you. It seemed like the best idea was to keep our distance, but I couldn't. With everything you're going through.
What do you mean?
This crap with Becca and your channel. I know you. I know you're hurting. And it broke my heart to think you might feel like I'm not here for you.
Are you?
I am. I want you to know that I'll always be there. If you need me.
What is that?
Who knows? Why don't we go?
No. Is that Raymond?
What? No, I don't.
What? Oh my God, are you serious?
Vic, babe, what are you talking
about? No, babe, what is this? Solid content for your TikTok?
It isn't like that. You know I don't mess with TikTok.
Oh my God! This is not.
What?
Asshole, this is my life!
What? Tell me you got that.
I got all of it, bro!
I was ready to kill you when you fell. But I'd be damned if that didn't turn out 1,000 times better than we planned.
She got you full on, like she smacked you so hard, dude.
Oh, man. Oh, if she gave me a concussion, it was worth it. Come on, let's get the hell out of here.
So our reservation was for 6, and he shows up at 7:45 like nothing was wrong.
That's horrible.
It was completely ridiculous. So incredibly rude.
Well, hello.
Good morning.
Ready and raring to go today?
Do you want some coffee?
No. Sit first.
May I presume this early start has already provided you the opportunity to tweet?
It has.
Is everything all right?
We are all aware that change has long been coming, and I am ready to pull that trigger. I want to record my song, make a music video, and post it on my channel.
Good for you.
I was thinking we build it up with teases and contests on other platforms over the next couple of weeks as we put it all together.
That's perfect. We can start introducing your audience to the idea of you as...
Christopher, I sense you don't like that idea.
I'm happy for you. I know this is something you've wanted to do, but I don't know if I'm up for it.
What do you mean?
Sara, it's okay. You think it's the wrong play?
From a social media strategy standpoint, absolutely.
Okay, then what would you have me do?
Make a response video.
You know she isn't going to.
I know it goes against the no drama policy, but we're already in the thick of it thanks to Becca and Ryan. Our side of the story is a surefire way to capitalize on our trending status, which is what you really need to make the move into music. We can do this simultaneously.
Christopher, sorry, but I'm not gonna do it.
I know.
So what? Are you gonna quit?
I have an offer on the table.
Another channel? Who?
Becca.
Oh, you have got to be kidding me.
I wasn't planning on taking it.
Yeah, well, this made it real easy for you, didn't it? Maybe you forgot that you weren't a YouTube producer until she took a chance on you, you little piece of shit.
Sara, I think I'll take that cup of coffee now.
Okay.
Christopher, you're a good producer. I'd be lying if I said that this didn't sting. But it's the right move for you.
Thank you. I want you to know that I really do appreciate everything you've done for me, and if you want, I can...
No. You should go.
Snake. I don't know what Jedi Zen you pull from, but you let him off way too easy.
You expect too much from people.
No, that is what you have come to expect from people. And so you have to hold it all in. It's not good for you.
All right, so where does this leave us?
We need a song. I've got lyrics and ideas, but I need
music? You don't need a YouTube producer for that. You want music. You come to me.
You guys have really made this place your own, huh?
We do what we can.
What? Is this you?
Yeah, I used to do live art.
Brave soul. Hey, did I leave my phone over there?
Yes, dear, it's on the table.
What is the word on the bird? I did not take you for an animal person.
I'm not. Oh, here it is. Feathers was pawned off on me when my friend moved to New York last year.
Why don't you just let him go?
Oh, I try every day. He just comes back.
Back to the cage?
I dream of a place where you and I could go. Let's take a flight as we wave to all the passers-by who didn't believe in you and I.
This is good, right?
Wyatt wrote this?
He wrote it for this young singer. She released it as a single, got signed, and left him in the dust.
And you tell me to expect more from people.
No, I tell you to hold them accountable. And trust me, she heard from us about it. Oh, Lord. Is it Tuesday?
I think so.
All right, he's gonna have tacos and he'll be singing. It's gonna be a thing. Just prepare yourself.
Take a bite. It tastes just right on Taco Tuesday. I wanna put tacos in my belly. Ooh, thank you, my dear. Tell me, have you noticed the strange woman in our dining hall?
Yes, that would be Tori. Tori, my
The
my
Tori,
employer.
the employer, who I have met several times and is always so very lovely.
Oh, isn't he well trained?
More importantly, does she require sustenance? Because
What?
several of the tacos were misplaced on the way here.
You punk!
I was robbed.
You can't wait!
It was a very big knife.
Tori.
No, thank you.
Tori's here to talk about a song she's working on.
Really?
Yeah, now you're interested.
Well, tell me, Tori, the employer, do you mind if we converse post-feast?
No, I couldn't imagine getting in the way.
I told you I liked her. I love her. I adore her.
Okay.
Wow. Look at us, huh? Oh dear, how I long for a place free. Yeah, the lyrics are solid. You've been tuning that for a minute, huh?
A couple of years, actually.
Yeah, there's like a duality to it. It comes in sad and slow at the beginning, the verse. Then we kind of pop it up at the chorus. It feels like we slow it back down at the end, you know, but we turn the pain into something a little bit more soulful. I don't know, you know, it's rough, but is that the general direction you're thinking?
Yeah, it sounds great.
What'd I tell you? Who needs a producer? You want another one, babe?
Okay, that's not gonna work.
Why don't you use the hook you're trying on Limelight?
No, I don't think.
What's a limelight?
It's another song. He had this great idea for it, but he couldn't make it fit.
Actually, it's in a different tempo, but that does not sound bad. Okay, you hear that, Tori? I'm gonna go high through the bridge, all right? Kind of like that.
Okay.
Okay, let's try one. Do you think you can follow my lead?
You mean like me sing it?
Yeah, it's your song.
Yeah, Yeah, I can try.
All right, great. So I'll take the first verse so you can get the melody, then you pick up on the chorus. Just watch me for verse 2 for pacing. Got it?
Okay, so I
Join in on the first chorus, then sing with him the rest of the way.
Okay. Yeah, sorry.
All right, let's go for it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh dear, how I long for a place to be free from the space, from the face in this captivity. And the walls keep building up for me. Go slow, not too close to see the real me. 'Cause I've lost somebody, won't you try and help me find her in the shadows of this clouded world of mine?
I'm always searching, feels like my heart's wrenching to see that I have vanished from the girl I used to be. Oh dear, I'm afraid that I'm never enough, secure and unsure the intentions of love. I'll push you away before you get the chance. Fear is too deep, pull me out of this trance. 'Cause I've lost somebody, won't you try and find me, wandering in the shadows of this clouded world of mine. I'm always searching, feels like my heart's wrenching to see that I have vanished from the girl I used to be.
Look at the camera and smile for me. Lock up these feelings and lose the key. I won't lose sight of the search for peace, turning my back for a sense of relief.
'Cause I'm that somebody, won't you try and find me, wandering in the shadows of this clouded world of mine. I'm always searching, feels like my heart's wrenching to see that I have vanished from the girl I used to be.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, that sounds like a song, Tori.
Dear Father, sorry, I'm so new to this. Don't even know if I'm doing this right. I'm sure you are busy with a lot more important things than a YouTube channel, but I could really use your help on this one. I made a music video for a song that I wrote. And, well, I tried to put a little bit more of myself back into this one. And that felt right. Seems like authenticity would be something you'd approve of. And I really tried to hit that mark, so... I mean, it would be amazing affirmation if this video performed.
Then you could, go back to dumping on my channel after. Not that you concern yourself with such trivial matters. Anyway, thanks for listening. Please help. Amen?
Cause I've lost somebody. Won't you try and help me find her in the shadows of this clouded world of mine? I'm always searching. Feels like my heart's wrenching to see that I have vanished from the girl I used to be.
Tori? There you are. Come on, girl. Her live stream starts in a few... What are you doing? Tori! Tori! Give me those. What is this? Your flowers.
It's just a little trimming.
Come here.
You're so warm.
You need to snap out of this. I know you're scared. It's the first step of a long journey, but there's gonna be ups and downs.
What's going on here?
What do you want?
I was always rooting for you two.
Dear, get the hell out of here.
Ally. I'll be inside.
Hey, this live stream I'm about to cancel is supposed to promote your music.
No. Don't cancel. I'll go give the people what they don't want.
Are you sure? This might not be the best time right now.
I just realized something. I pay you to spend your days with me, and you're the closest thing I have to a friend.
Today oh, this certainly is a new look. We're rebranding, are we? You're being crass, my dear. I'm all for casual, but it wouldn't hurt to wipe a little dirt off your face. Doesn't matter. You're right. It doesn't. All you have to do is smile and shine. That's my girl. Hello, darlings. Welcome to my live stream. I hope you all saw my new music video that dropped last week. I am here to give my Victoristas a little scoop on this new phase of my career. The questions are rolling in. So, without further ado, this is a good one to start on. Why are you so dirty? Ooh, yeah. A question many have sought the answer to over the years, but no one has cracked it yet. Are you still going to post on YouTube? Well, I would like to record a full album, which would monopolize a lot of my time. But, if I do have a good idea in the midst of it, then I will definitely carve out time to record. Slime is a hot commodity. I get a lot of requests for facials. Wait a minute, that doesn't sound right. If I had to pick a celebrity crush, SpongeBob. A lot of Ryan questions. Skip right past those. No music questions yet? I have become an amateur gardener, hence the look. Guess I should have kept my visor on. Everybody is so worried about me. Thank you, I guess, for your concern, but I am good. Becca and I will handle things as YouTubers do. Knives at dawn. I did play the tuba for about 3 weeks in elementary school. I'm not counting that as a music question, by the way. Ryan. I guess I should have had him come do this for me. I have been singing since I was a little girl, so me wanting to push into that space has nothing to do with the performance of my channel. My energy seems off. I don't know what to tell you. It's been a long day, and yet here I am, keeping it real with y'all. So maybe stop asking about Ryan. I mean, you saw what he did. Is that someone who has any ounce of care for me? Or someone that I should be considering future prospects with? Any other music questions out there? Any music questions? Does she do music now? Not really. You know, it feels really silly to complain. She's given me everything I thought I needed. Something fun. Something I was actually good at. But I'm not driving anymore. The expectation is her all the time. Everyone. People I'm close to, even you. All you see is what you can take from her. I boxed myself into this, and I am so aware of the walls closing in. But I'm so scared of letting go. So what am I without her? Nothing. I'm nothing.
Hey guys, my name is Vicky, and today I'm going to be showing you how to get a wing tip with your eyeliner. I've been watching a lot of tutorials here, and I don't know, I just found them really helpful, but I couldn't find one on how to do this, so I taught myself, and a lot of people at school were asking me how I did it, so I don't know, I just thought maybe I would make this video and it could help someone out there. So without further ado, you're going to take your
Look at the camera and smile for me. Lock up these feelings and lose the key. I won't lose sight of the search for peace. Turning my back for a sense of relief.
Bravo.
Sorry, didn't see you there.
Are you a singer?
Wouldn't say that.
You're struggling with it. I can tell from your song. Did you write that?
Yeah.
You see? You're living the dream.
I think you and I have different definitions of the dream. Have a nice day.
Okay, look, I'm sure it's hard to see, you know, from the inside out that artist's incubation period. It's an important part of the journey.
My incubation.
Yeah. The struggle, the failures, they sharpen you. Your best work is actually going to come out of moments like this, but you have to make it through. That's the deal. Embrace the suffering.
I'm embracing it, believe me.
So what's your name?
My name.
Yeah.
Vicky.
Vicky. Victoria, from the Latin root victory. All these signs and you still worry.
Look, your persistence is admirable, Mr.
Sayer.
Sayer. It's been lovely talking to you, Sayer, but I think my path to self-reflection is best traveled alone.
You can't be rid of me so fast.
Can't I?
Oh. Okay, check it out. I woke up 3 years ago and I realized I've lived my entire life in Nebraska. Have you ever been?
No.
Okay, no place to live an entire life. So I decided to join the Army. And look, they even gave me a cool medal.
Shiny.
It's a Distinguished Service Cross. I got it in Afghanistan. You know what for?
Distinguished service.
Nothing gets by you. I was hoping you'd be a little more impressed. Anyways, after I got discharged, I decided I was gonna blow all my money on this trip to see the country. And this is my last day in California. I'm getting on that midnight train tonight, but when the universe sends you a sign, it is a sin to leave it unexplored.
I'm sorry, did I miss a sign from the universe?
An enchanting siren serenading me in the lush gardens?
Is that how it was?
Yeah. I mean, the universe has never been more clear. I would be a fool to let you just walk away.
So what, you wanna walk with me? I really don't see what you stand to gain from this experience.
You're looking at everything all wrong.
Really?
You have a grandmother?
Not anymore, but I am familiar with the concept.
Well, mine was a funny little old woman who lived at the base of this mountain. And every Sunday morning, without fail, she would wake up before dawn, she would grab her flashlight, and she'd hike all the way to the top of that mountain. And I was a young boy. I was like, Grandma, why do you do this? And she would say, Sayer, get closer to the ocean. This didn't make any sense, right? And I'm ashamed to say I attempted it a few times myself as a young man, but never could make it to the top. And then when my grandma, she passed away a few years ago, and we all gathered at her house, I just got struck with this feeling. And so that next morning, I woke up before dawn, and I grabbed her flashlight, and I hiked all the way to the top of that mountain. And lo and behold, that crest flattens into a valley that extends all the way to the ocean. And I got up there just in time to watch the sun rise above the water.
Sounds beautiful.
It was. My grandma, she was very wise. She wanted me to understand for myself that sometimes you have to reach the end of your journey to see the full picture.
Well, I hope you learned your lesson.
You see how this story applies to...
Yes, quite applicable.
This way?
Yeah, let's go.
And that's the idea. Meander. Make all the big stops like New York and Chicago. Anything in between, just something out the window passing by. Get off and explore.
Yeah, I could not do that. My trips are regimented, scheduled, itinerized.
Yeah, that's the postcard approach. To get the true essence of a place, you need to get off and explore those nooks and crannies for yourself.
Okay, so what's the verdict of the essence of LA?
Without the beautiful weather and the beaches, it's ugly. Pockets of skyscrapers connecting to dirty strip malls, concrete everywhere. No history. Even the nice places, they kind of feel like a mirage.
I felt the same way when I first moved here. I had a lot of meetings and interviews around town, and I knew no one. It was a lot.
Something made you stay.
Yeah, to get my bearings, I would drive around late at night. And I would take the 110, which runs you straight through the heart of downtown. People know downtown is this just nightmare. And rightly so, it's no fun during the day. But at night, as you pass underneath, the buildings just hang over you. Kind of feels like you're crossing a threshold into something bigger. I don't know.
I like that. I missed that part of the tour.
Yeah, well, you'll have your chance. You're going to Union Station later tonight.
Excuse me, cab driver. Take me across the threshold.
Oh, I love these. I used to have one, it wasn't as robust as this.
The Carsters.
Yeah.
You're probably at lower elevation. They grow better up high.
Aren't you full of surprises?
I worked for a landscaper one summer.
Oh.
Best summer of my life. I mean, working outside in the dirt. Then there's the design element. Thinking about coming back to it one of these days.
Oh, and in real life?
Yeah, just not quite yet. I promised my dad I'd go back and work for him for a while.
Oh, what does he do?
He runs a printing company.
Ah.
My thoughts exactly.
No, I mean, it's good that you can help. Just have an exit strategy, you know? Don't get pulled too far down someone else's path. It'll put your fire out.
Whoa!
Oh, are you okay?
Yeah, no, it's my ankle. Happens a lot, actually. Okay. Here, hands. There we go. You okay helping me down?
Yes.
All right. All right. I just need to adjust my shoe here and we'll be right as rain.
Thought I was gonna have to carry you out of here for a second.
And yet, the brave artist valiantly leapt into action.
No. I think there's a stronger argument for us artists being cowards.
How dare you?
I'm sorry, but it's true. I mean, holding on to this fantasy because they're scared of real world inadequacy.
There's this French novelist named Balzac. I know, super pretentious. But he has this wonderful idea he explores, and it's all about why society lavishes the same rewards on artists and generals equally. And you see, the artist has to throw themselves into their work, unrelentingly, like a soldier into the breach, or else their work will perish, never to be fully realized. Bringing the artist face to face with the crippling suicide of their own talent.
Yikes.
Right? And if the artist is aware of these stakes, but yet persists on their path, I mean, wouldn't that make him brave by default?
Interesting. You know, I think the thing that resonated with me most was what you said at the top, which was, oh, how pretentious it was. What?
We need a photo.
You and I?
Oh, yeah. One photo that encapsulates this entire walk. And this archway is the perfect place to do it.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh. Excuse me, sir. Hey, do you mind taking a picture of us? Yeah, just that button there. And just make sure to get it all in, okay?
Okay, so what are you looking for?
All right, we're gonna stand here, stand straight next to me, stiffen up like a board, right?
Okay.
Like middle schoolers at Winter Formal.
Ooh, I like that note. I can do that.
Okay, sir, we are ready. No smiles.
No, of course not.
Beautiful. Oh, actually, hold on, sorry. One more, just. You know, it's such a shame. I feel like there was so much left unexplored.
What will you do?
They're gonna let me call a taxi, so I'll just head on down to the station.
Yeah, but you're gonna be there kind of early.
Yeah, but I have time to find my platform, get a bite to eat.
You could, I could give you a ride.
No. Come on. Our little deal was just guidance in the gardens, that's it.
Yeah, but I can't let you take a taxi now.
I appreciate you, but I don't want to steal any more of your time.
All right. I just think your grandma would be disappointed. You not seeing things through to the end and all. Notice that I haven't asked about your leg?
I have. It's quite remarkable.
Can I assume that I now hold the record?
By far.
Good. Good. I want to make sure before we get to the station.
May I assume that means you have no interest in hearing the story?
Oh, no. No, not at all. I mean, not unless, like, you want to tell me.
Okay. There isn't much to it, really. We were out on patrol in this remote township in Afghanistan, and we all of a sudden just started getting shelled. And I had to retreat, and when we looked back, I saw our translator got pinned down out there, so I ran back out there to get him, and the next thing I knew...
Wow.
Yeah, now I am the Bionic Man.
Sounds brave to me.
I don't know. Sometimes I feel like a fraud.
If you don't feel like a hero, where does that leave the rest of us?
I get it. I just have this gnawing sense of resentment I can't seem to shake. I know I did the right thing, but I can't help but question if I would do it again. Even wishing I hadn't. Knowing what that would have meant. It's sickly self-serving. Not very heroic.
Look, I have no understanding of what you've been through. But I know that most of us struggle to stay true to ourselves every day, even in the small moments. And I really hate thinking of you looking back with regret. Because no matter how you feel about it now, the choice that you made in that moment, that's who you are.
What about you? Huh? Who are you? Really? What? It's like a bad question.
No, I just, look at where we are.
Oh man! Is this it? This is it?
Yeah.
This is the threshold. The threshold!
Yeah.
This is me.
Yeah, guess we made it.
Sure did. Oh. Pull it together, Lady Victor.
Stop.
Sheesh, we just met.
It's not you, it's just goodbyes.
Goodbye. Oh, no, hold on. We made a deal, remember?
Right. Yeah, we're gonna meet again and become pen pals.
I've always wanted a pen pal.
It's just that the odds really aren't in our favor.
Well, then we're gonna defy those odds. If not in this life, in another. This whole day, not an ounce of optimism has rubbed off on you?
I'm immune.
Very glad to have met you. Good luck. On your incubation. Don't forget about my grandmother.
How could I? God, I'm a mess.
Where have you been, my dear? I've been worried sick.
I've been out.
I can see you're still reveling in your victory.
And what victory is that?
Look, darling, I can admit when I was wrong. And this cinema verite look worked magic I could never have imagined. But don't you think we should clean it up a bit at some point?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
The stream.
The live stream?
You don't know.
Well, you just know what?
I tried to tell you. A true star shines brightest in the darkest hour. Now that we're back where we belong, let's get back to work. Hey, now what? The girl I used to be. Look at the camera and smile for me. Lock up these feelings and lose the key. But I won't lose sight of the search for peace.
Cause I'm that somebody. Won't you try and find me? Wandering in the shadows of this clouded world of pain. I'm always searching. Feels like my heart's wrenching to see that I have vanished from the girl I used to be. I used to be.
Thank you for joining us on this edition of TORI Time. The end.
It's Becca, bitches. I'm the best at throwing shade. Blow your mind like a hand grenade. All the haters just fade away. It's who I am, it's how I'm made. Leave the fakeness at the door. door. We all know what you came here for. See the girl who runs the game. It's who I am, it's how I make. So say my name, let's sink into your brain. Right in the fast lane, we won't stop. Don't try and tame us just because we're famous and looking gorgeous. Make it pop, make it pop.
Oh dear, how I've longed for a place to be free from the space, from the face in this captivity. And the walls keep building up for me. Go slow, not too close to see the real me. 'Cause I've lost somebody. Won't you try and help me find her in the shadows of this clouded world of mine? I'm always searching, feels like my heart's wrenching to see that I have vanished from the girl I used to be. Oh dear, I'm afraid that I'm never enough, insecure and unsure of the intentions of love. I'll push you away before you get the chance. The fear is too deep, pull me out of this trance. 'Cause I've lost somebody. Won't you try and help me find her in the shadows of this clouded world of mine? I'm always searching, feels like my heart's wrenching to see that I have vanished from the girl I used to be. Look at the camera and smile for me. Lock up these feelings and lose the key. But I won't lose sight of the search for peace. I'm turning my back for a sense of relief. 'Cause I'm that somebody. Won't you try and find me? Wandering in the shadows of this clouded world of mine. I'm always searching, feels like my heart's wrenching to see that I have vanished from the girl I used to be.